The News Channel 3 I-Team is on Waste Watch tonight, looking at Homer Stryker Field, former home of the Kalamazoo Kings. The Kalamazoo Frontier League baseball franchise folded right before the 2011 season. Homer Stryker Field hasn't had a major tenant since and hasn't seen a professional baseball game since the summer of 2010. But the city of Kalamazoo, which owns the field as part of Mayor's Riverfront Park, continues to spend tens of thousands of dollars to maintain the facility. News Channel 3's Mike Chesney looked into why. Mike.
Well, Andy, we have been pouring through these documents. The city is still getting use out of the field, just not the kind that it was renovated almost 2 decades ago for, and not the kind the Parks and Rec Department would ultimately like. We're sliding into the end of August. Another season of Kalamazoo Kings Frontier League baseball should be winding down at Homer Stryker Field. Instead, stands empty, ticket counter closed, scoreboard blank, no Kings.
The big change is that it's provided some other baseball programs the opportunity to play here.
Frances Jewell is Parks and Recreation Director for the city of Kalamazoo. She says when the Kings were here, that's not something she allowed.
Because it was wear and tear on the field, our primary goal was to have the field in good condition by the time the Kings were playing.
When we took a swing at the numbers, the Kings played 43 games a season at Homer Stryker and paid the city $15,000 a year for that. This year, the field hosted 40 games and events through late July, bringing in about $13,500 in fees. From youth baseball to Kalamazoo College to the annual Douglas Community Association celebrity softball game, lots of groups wanted to use the field.
It's pretty much a passive process. It was word of mouth. People knew that the Kings weren't playing and that the field would be available, and so they contacted us.
The Parks and Rec spent about $80,000 a year to maintain Homer Stryker for the Kings. That number is batted down to $22,000 without the team. Jewell says there are a number of reasons for that.
There's no lights, there's no locker room, there's no water. We didn't staff their games.
Still, the city renovated this field in the mid-90s to be home to a high-level team. Jewell says keeping up the field is partially about keeping it attractive to interested leagues.
Our overall goal is to get another team here. And in that scenario, they would be the main tenants.
She says the plan is to put out a request for proposal later this year.
And it's ripped deep into right field.
Some leagues have already expressed interest. The Northwoods League, which includes the Battle Creek Bombers, wants to expand in Michigan.
Most of the facilities that we do play in are formerly hosted professional baseball. And obviously you have a beautiful venue there in Kalamazoo that's vacant somewhat right now, and you know, we'd love the opportunity to get in there and play.
League President Dick Raditz Jr. says for a number of reasons he believes a team from his league would be financially viable at Homer Stryker in a way the Kings weren't.
It would be in their best interest, whoever they is, to do their homework, to be able to say, yeah, we think this is a good fit.
Jewell really wants a new team in here, but says even without one, her department will continue to spend money to maintain the field.
We're going to maintain the field, and we're going to maintain it at a high level because it's an asset of the city of Kalamazoo.
Jewell tells me she believes the approximately $60,000 less she's spending on upkeep without the Kings was an amount that was sort of the cost doing business when they were here. That money is gone for good from her department's budget. She says that means any new team coming in would have to work with the city to make sure that maintenance happened without the money. Kate.
All right, Mike, thank you. If you have a story you'd like our I-Team to investigate, send an email to iteam@wwmt.com.